Alright, hey guys, it's me, Rob, and welcome back to some more Mass Effect. Last time, we departed for Eden Prime in hopes of finding a Prothean beacon that will hopefully give us more knowledge about the understanding and nature of our galaxy. Unfortunately, though, something went terribly awry. Eden Prime was attacked by some unknown forces, one of which, though, were Geth, and in doing so, we managed to recover, well, some bits of knowledge from the beacon, but we don't necessarily know what happened to Shepard as a result of that. So this time we're gonna see what more we can learn about our adversaries moving forward.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Gonna need all the help we can get to the bottom of this. Okay, let's check in with Caden.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Okay, good talk. It's in my locker. Sure. I'll take all that, because why not? Doesn't look like... Is this just the med? I think this is just the med bay. Okay, just wanting to explore the ship a little bit, since we never really got to do so. Ah, speaking of...
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay, fair enough. That's right, okay. I'm starting to remember where all my stuff is going. Hello? Open the door, please. Okay, cool.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Here's Joker. I'm pretty sure. That's not Joker at all. Oh, is this... Oh! Oh, I got my little podium here, too. That's cool. Only the commanding officer may specify. But I thought I was. Was I not? Okay, that's cool, I guess. Oh well, let's just go talk to Joker then. It's throwing me off that there's not a dedicated sprint button. I don't know, it could just be me. Anyway.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
This is pretty.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
A weird cut, but okay.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Understatement of the year. Holy cow. Oh boy. Okay, I can drag them out. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, that's good to know. That's the arrow pointing to my direction. I will say, given the time that I've gotten to play with this game, the most that I've played with, like, other, like, I don't know, I guess you could say, like, BioWare games as the Old Republic. So it feels very reminiscent to that, but at the same time, it does feel unique in and of its own. I don't know what I'm hacking into, to be honest. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual readings during a patrol of the Argos rogue cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled. For that sector, do we want to send in a recon team? What's up? The chippin'. Oh, great. Everybody's in here. Interesting, to say the least. Sounds like something more than meets the eye is going on across the galaxy, but...
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you.
Oh, there's so many different races here. This is cool. I did not mean to pull out my gun. Okay, that's... Again, it's interesting to not have a dedicated sprint button, but I guess you make do with what you have, right? Right.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Hopefully. Well, good meeting you, Garrus. Okay. This place is very, very pretty. It's always interesting to me how in some certain games, and honestly I kind of like it that way too, not everything is explained to you all at once. Like it tells you, oh, by the way, there's something big that helped influence how humans were able to get a hold of this technology, right? Like we just stumbled upon it, and as a result we were able to make several generations worth of breakthroughs and findings and stuff like that, and now we're part of a giant intergalactic community, so that's cool.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
God, oh my God. Jesus.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay, well, we do have a lead to some degree, but it's not a whole lot. So, let's check the journal one more time. Oh! Oh god, yeah, that's right. This is like... I have 3 objectives. This is gonna take a while for us to do in general. So finding that Shadow Broker and finding Garrus will help us out a lot. In the meantime, I have 0 points. Give you medicine. And then... Oh, so he's our healer. I guess I could do 1 point into medicine. And then being a sentinel allows you to use tech and biotics. Okay, so we'll have 1 point into that. I need 5 points into assault training. I guess we could go ahead and upgrade to level 3. That seems to be the gist of it here. Doesn't look like I can... Well, hold on. Can I? No, I cannot. Alright. Lower levels, say. Oh, yeah, that's right.
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council.
Never mind.
It's supposed to be symbolic of their importance.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be...
Damn it, I keep doing that. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to that, but ugh.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
C-Sec is over there. There's the bank. Yeah, I guess we can go over and see what the bank has to offer. And then after that, we can try and find Garrus.
Not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to move freely to this area.
This place is really pretty. Kind of reminds you of a Halo almost, to a certain degree.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Well, as Shepard said, it's not a whole lot to go on, but at least we do have some other leads to go towards. So... rapid transit to the wards. Academy is that way. C-Sec, right? Alright, I guess we could try it that way then. Wait. Oh my god. There is a sprint button. Oh my god. I'm a fool. Though it is a bit janky, not gonna lie. And it doesn't last for long either. But this is the academy, eh? Guess we could talk to the... Wait a minute. Never mind. Academy is downstairs, isn't it? Oh. Oh.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I take it this is him?
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Saren might already have her.
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Oh, well, that kind of gives it away. Okay. I could pick on whoever I want to have on my squad. So he has some biotic strength, and then I guess we can keep on Ashley for the time being. All right. Where are we exactly? So this is Citadel Control. To the lower wards, docking bay, Presidium. So we're in security, right? What's this way?
This about normal for a human soldier's tour of duty, Williams?
Trying to take down a rogue spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
I keep doing that. I don't... Oh, we're just back in the... Okay.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
Well, I don't know. If depending on if we find Garrus right away.
That was smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or Who are you?
Let her go.
Oh! Well, that was fun.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
Wow.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
You know, something tells me this is going to be very personal for these two, so I'm going to bring you and you along. Ooh. I see a goodie. What do we got over here? Is this... What? Oh, that's... I just realized what that is. I almost blew myself up.
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the markets here. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
Huh. Okay. Well, in that case... Yeah, that was pretty straightforward, all things considered. Alright then.